With the team race close like that, how much do you think of the bonus point?
I've been a big advocate of bonus points since I got in. I've always been a bonus point scorer since I was a kid. I've always wanted to beat guys more than 8 points, and I got into college. I really embraced that role with Coach Sanderson. You just always focus on building leads and keeping it simple. And when I just relax, I know I have 7 minutes to score. There's a lot of wrestling done in 7 minutes, and as I've gotten older, I've had to work a little bit more to get bonus points. Guys have wanted to keep it closer, so I just got to stay patient and know they're going to come, and that's just, in a tournament like this, every point makes a difference. You just can't be content to win by 6 or 7 when you know you can get 8 points, because half a point, as you can see, it's huge. I mean, at one point this race has been within half a point, so every one of those bonus points is really important.
When Iowa got out so quickly, I mean, how did you guys regroup? I mean, obviously there was a lot of wrestling left.
I mean, the last 2 years we've been like that. We had a tough quarterfinal round. In the last 2 years we've had tough semifinals rounds. I think we've down, my freshman year we were down by 20 or 30 points, won 11 straight matches. Last year we were down again by something like that and came back and won a lot of our place-of matches. This year it's a little different. We had the lead going into this morning, and they closed the gap on us, but that's just when you have three best teams in the country in the same tournament, and they're all battling each other, and so much things can happen in this type of tournament. There's so many good wrestlers, and you just got to prepare for every single match because everyone's on their game at this tournament.
What's it like for you to see Matt Brown perform so well? Ed said he wasn't surprised at all that this is kind of the true Matt Brown we're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think this is his first year. This is his first year in the lineup. Yeah, he had really high expectations coming this season, and that's tough when you step in and you fill a role in the Penn State lineup. You're expected to be the number 1 guy in the country, and he lost a couple matches. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm really proud of Matt. He's had some up and downs this year, and how the tournament he had was phenomenal, getting some revenge on a couple of those guys, but really starting from the bottom all the way up. Jordan Conaway and Brian Pearsall making an in-state tournament for the first time. Conaway's a tiny 133 pounder, and Pearsall was 3-23 3 years ago. This year he had 11 pins. He's a bonus point scorer. He's had over 20 wins. I mean, that says a lot about our coaching staff and Brian staying with it this whole time. So I was really happy for him. And Jimmy Lawson getting the lineup at the end of the year. He's qualified for nationals, and this is the first year we get all 10. And everyone else, we did what we had to do. And but this is great. I think we're going to keep extending our lead, and I think we're going to be okay in this tournament. But it's progress for the NCAAs, and that's what really matters.
David, going into NCAAs, obviously you're not the favorite. With Dake being going to be the #1 seed. And
you don't have to say that.
And but just your thoughts on that. Obviously you're a great competitor. You guys have had some great battles.
In my mind, I'm the favorite. I'm the returning 165 champ. I won the Hodge last year. I'm the best guy in my weight class, and I just got to go out and do it. And there's 4 matches that are holding me back from the NCAA finals, and when I get in the NCAA finals, it's time to go out and do what I do. I score points. If I score points, I win the match. So it's pretty simple, and I just got to keep it simple. I just got to make sure I'm working on the things I need to work on, and it's going to be a heck of an NCAA tournament, and this is why you wrestle. You wrestle to wrestle the best guys, and I got the opportunity to wrestle a guy who's trying to do something no one else has done, and I can't ask for anything more than that.
And David, that was going to be my next question. This is great for wrestling, too. Arguably the 2 best college wrestlers going at it in the same weight class. I mean, just how exciting is that, having that opportunity?
It's awesome. It's great. I mean, when you're a kid and you're 8 years old and you want to watch wrestling, you don't watch it to watch guys. You want to watch the best guys wrestle. That's what. And when you're a kid, you want to wrestle the best kids. And when it's all said and done, Kyle and I both, we want to be remembered as the best college wrestler, and this is the kind of match that determines what people are going to remember. And I think it's great. It's great that he wrestled 165 this year, and we both had great seasons, and it's going to come down to 7 minutes in 2 weeks. And but I got 4 matches before that, and I just got to go out and what I've been doing my whole life, and that's just go out and wrestle for 7 minutes.